Before I go.
Sis, before I go, there's something else I want to bring to your attention.
Oh.
I'm not gossiping. I'm just giving constructive feedback on things that would improve the church.
Okay.
Pastor No Name asked me to mentor some new millennial and train them in my particular position. Is the same thing gonna happen in church? What happened to my job? I had to train my particular replacement. If these millennials are so smart, let them Google it, let them Snapchat about it, and ask on Facebook, how do you do thus and so? Why do I have to train them? They don't listen to what we got to say, any old way. What do you think about that?
The church, first of all, ought to be a hybrid. First of all, can you imagine where the church would be without the pillars? Try to ask some of these young folks to come out to all-night prayer. Girl, please, Similac still on their breath. They don't do nothing. And why Pastor No Names, please, constantly caters to that? I don't know. Maybe because they got potential. They're potential big tithe payers, because they certainly, I don't see it anywhere. And I help on the finance committee, and some of these younger millennials, please, you can't find them. Sunday school, they lay for everything. Work ethic, they don't got church ethic, work ethic, none of it.
And I don't see them write no checks, and they use the excuse, oh, I don't carry cash, I don't have check. I don't see the electronic transfer either.
I don't either.
I don't see it Zelle, I don't see it Cash App. It's
And
just
everything,
excuse.
have you noticed how everything is catered to them? The music. What is this contemporary stuff? You can't get it. They don't know a hymn if one came up and slapped them in the face.
Please.
I ain't never seen, but that's what we're catering to now. The young people. Can you believe that? And where's the stuff for the seniors? These women, these people, this wisdom, warehouses of knowledge. Where is that at? And I asked Pastor, these young people are not here. They ain't praying. They ain't on the wall.
He said they had to work. Our forefathers, they worked, they came to church, we did our homework on the back pew or whatever, and we found time to support the house of God and run our households.
Girl, they got more excuses than I've ever seen. But they can go and sit at some of these sporting events for 4 hours and go into double overtime and never complain. If you're in church for 1 hour, they got a problem. They watching their Fitbits and watches and whatever else, the other electronic things they got on.
And wait a minute, and then he lets them support their children on Sunday with their games and stuff like that.
Please, we ain't never. You had to be in church from sun up to sundown.
That's it. And if you had an extracurricular activity, if it wasn't outside the church,
church was your extracurricular.
That's
activity.
it. Because you put it on your resume to go to school.
Please, but that's the classes for you. I ain't seen some of their kids in church in a while.
Well, you won't go there. That's a whole nother. That's a
another
conference.
That's another subject. All right.